Contentment plus progress equals happiness. When we work too hard, people ask, well, shouldn't you be content with where you're at? Well, yes, you have to be content with where you're at to know that you're worth moving forward. So contentment plus progression is happiness. You've got to like who you are, where you're at. You have to work towards it, and then that will be happy. I have a friend that says, I like who I am, and who I am is somebody who's always trying to be better. Happiness is innate in us. Dalai Lama said it, that we're designed for happiness. Another wise man said that the purpose of our existence is to be happy. And all the philosophers, all of the great thinkers, religionists, philosophers, all those great kinds of people pretty much come to the same conclusion. We're here to be happy. So we don't have to set a goal to be happy. We already have that inside of us. The question is, what makes us happy? And if I ask a crowd, I had this very well-dressed, very educated crowd I was speaking to years ago. It was for an award that was being given in our community. They called it the Twin Award. And so that's the best of the support was there for this particular reception. And I asked them, I said, we had this conversation, what do you would you all agree that we're here to be happy? And when, who agrees? Everybody agreed. And I said, what makes people happy? And then you should have seen the puzzled looks. But one person said, service, well, yes, service, but that's because it's part of personal progression, right? Somebody else said love, well, same thing. That's part of it, but it isn't the whole answer. The whole answer is we want to be happy, and moving forward makes us happy. Move forward, love makes us move forward, but it's the actual moving forward. But the Superman story, it's like a lot of superheroes. And Superman's growing up in the Kent household, and he realizes he's different than everybody else. It takes him a while to figure that out for some reason. Anyway, he's different. And he's got all this angst, right? He finally says, I've got to leave home, figure out who I am. He goes out and makes a couple mistakes, does some dumb things. But finally he figures out what his heritage is and who he is, and that he's here for a purpose. And then he's Superman, right? He's got no more angst. He's out living up to his potential and his destiny. And that's kind of what we're all the same way. We're kind of fumbling around, we make some mistakes, and then we start to figure out what our destiny is, and we start moving towards it. And the happiness comes, the angst goes away, we're on a mission. We no longer are we sitting around wringing our hands about who we are or what we're doing. We've got a goal, and that goal really is us being the best we can be.